Long ago, in the ancient land of Britain, a young boy named Arthur lived in a time of turmoil and strife. He was born to Uther Pendragon, the king of Britain, but his early life was shrouded in mystery as he was sent away to be raised by the wizard Merlin. As Arthur grew, he became an extraordinary young man, displaying kindness, courage, and wisdom beyond his years. Merlin, who was both his guardian and advisor, eventually revealed Arthur's true heritage. He was the rightful heir to the throne of Britain. To do so, he would need to retrieve the legendary sword Excalibur, a symbol of his destiny. Guided by Merlin's wisdom, Arthur ventured deep into the enchanted forest where the mystical lake, said to be the resting place of Excalibur, was hidden. The moon cast a silvery glow upon the water, giving it an otherworldly shimmer. Arthur stood at the edge of the lake, gazing at the rippling surface. Merlin, his hood drawn back, stood beside him. Merlin, the time has come, Arthur. Excalibur awaits you, but it will not yield to just anyone. Only the true king of Britain can draw it from the stone at the bottom of this lake. With those words in mind, Arthur took a deep breath, removed his shoes, and waded into the water. He felt the cool embrace of the lake as he swam toward the stone. When he reached it, he saw Excalibur's hilt protruding from the stone, encrusted with mystical runes. Arthur, this is the moment. If I am truly the king, Excalibur will answer my call. With determination, he grasped the hilt of the sword and pulled with all his might. At first it resisted, as if testing his worthiness, but slowly, with a steady and unwavering resolve, Excalibur began to budge. The water around him swirled with magical energy. Merlin watched with a knowing smile, his eyes filled with pride. Merlin, you are the true king, Arthur. Excalibur is yours. With a final triumphant heave, Arthur pulled Excalibur from the stone. The sword gleamed with an ethereal light, and the waters of the lake erupted in a cascade of sparkles. Excalibur was now in the hands of the rightful king. Arthur, dripping with water, raised the sword high above his head. The moonlight danced upon the blade as he stood there, Excalibur in hand, a symbol of his destiny and the promise of a brighter future for all of Britain. Merlin, long live King Arthur, the true king of Britain. And so, with Excalibur as his symbol of authority, Arthur embarked on a legendary journey to unite the land. He established the Knights of the Round Table, ushering in an era of justice, chivalry, and peace. Under Arthur's rule, a golden age of justice and chivalry flourished in the land. He established the Knights of the Round Table, a fellowship of valiant knights bound by a code of honor and loyalty. Sir Lancelot, we are all equal here, bound by the Round Table's code. The Round Table symbolized equality, as all knights, including Sir Lancelot, Sir Gawain, Sir Percival, and Sir Galahad, sat as equals around it. One of the most famous episodes of Arthur's reign involves the quest for the Holy Grail, a sacred chalice said to possess miraculous powers. Sir Galahad, I shall prove myself worthy and find the Holy Grail. However, Arthur's reign was not without challenges. He faced threats from his half-sister, the sorceress Morgan Le Fay, and the treacherous Mordred, his nephew, who sought to usurp his throne. Morgan Le Fay, you will never be a true king, Arthur. Mordred, the throne belongs to me, uncle. The final battle between Arthur and Mordred, known as the Battle of Camelot, resulted in their deaths and the end of the Round Table. Arthur, for the sake of Britain, we must end this. Legend has it that after the battle, Arthur was mortally wounded and placed on a barge, which sailed to the mystical island of Avalon. Arthur, take me to Avalon, for my time has come. There it is said he would rest until the day when Britain would need him once again. The legend of King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table endures as a symbol of courage, chivalry, and the quest for justice. Whether a historical figure or purely a legend, King Arthur's story continues to inspire and captivate those who hear it.